Hi, this is Andrea Earle with your Canvas tip of the day, creating rubrics in Canvas. Here I have an assignment about Groundhog Day. Let's go ahead and add a rubric. Notice I am not in edit mode. I'm in view mode. I'm going to slide to the bottom, and on the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to see Add Rubric. I now can decide what criteria I want in my rubric. So maybe this rubric is going to be for any time I have a video that students are going to watch and respond. So I'm going to name this rubric Watch and Respond. Maybe my first criteria is responded to the prompt. I add the criterion, and then I can decide this assignment is worth 2 points. And I'm going to say full marks. Notice when I click over here, it changed it to 2 points. Instead of full marks, I'm going to say responded to the prompt in detail. And then I want to add a 1 here. And I'm going to say some detail. And maybe my 0 is going to be no details included. All right, so I've set up my first criterion. It simply responded to the prompt. 2 points, responded to the prompt in detail, some details, or no details. If I want to add another criterion, I could. If this was an English assignment and I was checking for grammar and punctuation, I could add the criterion here. Also, if you have outcomes set up, you could find outcomes and you could align it with your standards. We'll go into that more in a different video. Now I have options. I can have free-form comments to students. I can remove the points from the rubric, which means I just mark it down, but it does not connect to points. Or I can use this rubric for assignment grading, and that's the one I'm going to choose now. I select Create Rubric, and notice that my total points for this assignment is 2. However, I must have something different. If I look up here, I see that I have 0 points. So I'm going to change the points for this assignment to 2. And now I'm done. You'll notice now that if I slide to the bottom of the assignment, you can see the rubric below. Students can also see the rubric. Just a quick note, this video came from Discovery Education. When I clicked Edit, I found Discovery Education is in the Rich Content Editor. I had already found the video and added it to my quick list. So to create the assignment, I just went to my quick list and I embedded the video. This is a great way to add videos and images and text straight from Discovery Education. Oops, a little typo there. All right, I'm going to slide down and check my settings for the assignment. It is now worth 2 points. No submission. I actually want students to submit online. I'm going to allow them to do text entry or media recordings. I would love it if they recorded their ideas. And for a lot of students, that's a lot quicker than actually typing them out. I do find that when I allow students to do media recordings, I tend to get longer, more detailed answers. And that's what I'm going for this particular assignment. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. I'm going to make sure it's published. And now I'm going to go to student view and complete the assignment as a student. You can see that it's in progress. There's the video, which won't show because the fake student doesn't have a Discovery Education account. Sliding down, I see the rubric here, and now I can do text entry or media recording. So let's just do a fake text entry. I think blah, 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 blah. And there's my response. I'm done. I'm going to submit the assignment. If I want to try again, I could. As a student, I could also add a comment to the teacher even before the assignment's graded. All right, let's leave student view. And now we're going to pop over to SpeedGrader and look at this assignment. So here I have my response, I think. Obviously, that is not a sufficient response. As the teacher, I can view rubric. And maybe I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say no details. And then I could leave a comment for the student. Now, if you can't see the whole rubric, there's a little slider here you can grab and make it bigger. So my comment might be, please add more details and resubmit. All right, now I've got that. Now, perhaps this is a comment I use all the time. I do have a comment library here, and I could maybe add this comment. I have a lot of comments saved already. Any comments you save are visible for any course that you teach, that you're a teacher in. So I'm going to add to the library, and now I have this. I'm going to close the comment library and submit this comment. So I've selected 0, and I can always deselect it. I hit save, and then I can simply go to the next student. This works extremely well, specifically on an iPad. If I go to the grade book now, I can find that assignment, Groundhog Day. I can see the student has a 0. If I click on it, open the little slide tray, I can see the grade, and I can see the comments that I left. Students will also see the comments, and they'll see their grade on the rubric. I hope you enjoyed this Canvas tip of the day. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.